What's up everyone? This is Danny Valencia with Scale Freaks. Welcome back to my channel. I am not bringing you a build video this time. However, I would really like to talk about this amazing hobby and the benefits and great impact in the human brain. As I was going through all my builds and thinking about the time invested into scale modeling and all this crap that we do, I was wondering, what am I getting as benefits other than the satisfaction of having little pieces of plastics that look like something in real life? I decided to dig a bit deeper into what really we are accomplishing when we sit and decide to build all these models. I was able to compile a bunch of related studies, articles, and activity reviews related to the activities involved in scale modeling. Here are some of the great advantages that I found and hope you enjoy. Today I wanted to talk about a hobby that not only provides hours of enjoyment, but also many cognitive benefits: scale modeling. Scale modeling involves creative miniature models of objects, very often built from scratch, using various materials, tools, and other utensils to create these amazing miniatures. This hobby not only provides a sense of accomplishment and creativity, but it also has a number of amazing cognitive benefits. Let's start with focus and concentration. One of the biggest benefits of scale modeling is the improvement of focus and concentration in the human brain. The precise and detailed work required for scale modeling helps train the brain to focus for longer periods of time. Scale modeling also leads to improved concentration and attention to detail in other areas of life. Number 2, problem solving. Another benefit of scale modeling is improved problem solving skills. We all know these are extremely useful in our daily lives. Modeling often requires creative problem solving skills, such as figuring out how to construct complex parts or how to fix our mistakes. This type of problem solving helps strengthen cognitive abilities and can be applied to other areas of life. Dexterity and motor skills. Scale modeling also improves dexterity and motor skills. The fine motor movements required for modeling, such as painting, gluing, and cutting, help improve hand and eye coordination and dexterity. This can also help with other tasks that require precise movements, such as typing, using a mouse, and many other activities in your lives. Patience and persistence. We all know we are amazing at that. Finally, scale modeling can also improve persistence and patience. Modeling often involves long-term projects that can take several hours, days, or even months to complete. This helps develop persistence, as well as patience. As modelers, we must wait for glue and paint to dry, and for intricate parts to be completed. You know that managing all those small PE parts or whatever other smaller parts and creating all these ways of manufacturing our own little scale masterpieces or works of art takes a lot of time to complete. A topic that I believe is extremely important for most of us is based on the cognitive degenerative disease Alzheimer. I would like to share my findings on some of these issues. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive form of dementia that affects memory, thinking, and behavior. While there is no cure for Alzheimer, there are several activities that have been shown to potentially delay the progression of cognitive decline and improve brain function. Number 1, physical exercise. We all know that scale modeling does not promote any physical exercise other than sanding parts. So I invite you on this video to also include at least 1 hour of physical exercise on your daily activities. Number 2, mental exercise. The second activity that can help is mental exercise. Engaging in mental stimulating activities such as puzzles, reading, and writing can help maintain brain function and potentially delay cognitive decline. This can also include activities like learning a new skill or language. Scale model is extremely saturated with various mental exercises as we previously learned. Number 3, social engagement. The third activity that can help is social engagement. Staying socially active and connected with others can help maintain brain function and potentially delay cognitive decline. This can be anything from meeting friends for coffee to volunteering, joining a social club, etc. There is no better description than scale modelers participating within each other at other build meetings, local or general scale modeling shows. Number 4, a healthy diet. We all know that a healthy diet will work on many of our excellent health aspects. Number 5, sleeping. The fifth activity that can help is to get good sleep. Getting enough sleep is important for the overall health, including brain health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to help keep your brain functions at its best. Number 6, stress management. The sixth activity that can help is stress management. Managing stress through relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help maintain brain function and potentially cognitive decline. Also, as we learned before, scale modeling is very relaxing for most of us. Continuing education. Finally, continuing education can also help maintain brain function and potentially delay cognitive decline. Learning new skills or taking courses can help keep your brain active and engaged. What better skills than learning new ways of finding ways to paint, new activities related to scale modeling. We're always experimenting with new techniques, going on YouTube and finding better ways to implement and improve our scale modeling. So it is important to note that these activities have not been specifically proven to cure Alzheimer's disease, but rather to potentially delay the progression of cognitive decline. Further research is needed to fully understand the impact of these activities on individuals with Alzheimer's. If you or a loved one is concerned about memory loss or cognitive decline, it is important to speak with a healthcare professional for a proper evaluation and treatment plan. While research suggests that scale modeling can have several benefits for the brain, the extent to which it affects brain function can vary between individuals, and many depend on several factors such as frequency and duration of modeling. Overall health and personal interest is also another factor. Further research is needed to fully understand the impact of scale modeling in the brain. There has been limited research specifically on the impact of scale modeling in the brain. However, there have been several studies on related activities, such as fine motor control, visual spatial awareness, and problem-solving skills, which are also involved in scale modeling. Some of the institutions that have conducted research in these areas include Harvard Medical School, University of Cambridge, University of California, Los Angeles, or UCLA, the National Institute of Mental Health, Max Planck Institute of Human Development, National Institute on Aging, University of Michigan, National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Strokes. These are just a few institutions that have conducted research in related areas and does not necessarily reflect specifically on scale modeling of the brain. Further research is needed to fully understand the impact of modeling on the brain. So as you can see, scale modeling not only provides a fun hobby, but also many cognitive benefits, including improved focus and concentration, problem-solving skills, dexterity and motion skills, and persistence and overall patience. Whether you are a seasoned modeler or a beginner, there's never been a better time to get into this fascinating hobby. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will do my best to respond. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more great content, but overall, if you have any loved one or simply would like to provide value amongst your friends or your community, please share this video and help someone. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.